Moving on to the other big story of the day, it's being heralded as the deal of the century, at least by US and Israel. Many presidents before Donald Trump have tried, and all of them have failed to bring peace between Israel and Palestine. So how is Donald Trump's deal different from the earlier ones? For starters, Israel absolutely loves it. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed gratitude to Trump and said that this was an opportunity of the century, and it's understandable why. The deal is stacked largely in Israel's favor. Now, these are the major takeaways from the so-called deal of the century. There will be a 4-year freeze on Israeli settlements. This means a halt in the expansion of Israel's construction activity in the West Bank. The deal promises to double the area under the control of Palestinian authorities, but a major portion of the West Bank settlements will be recognized under Israeli sovereignty. Trump has vowed to grant statehood to Palestine if it demilitarizes and stops funding terror groups. As expected, the deal does espouse the two-state solution, and this is where things get interesting. According to the president, an undivided Jerusalem will be the capital of Israel. And in the same breath, Trump also said that he would proudly open a U.S. embassy in the Palestinian capital in eastern Jerusalem. It's still unclear as to how such an agreement could work. The contentious Jordan Valley has been recognized as part of Israel due to national security reasons. And on the economic front, Palestine has been promised $50 billion in investment, with more than 1 million jobs to be created. The deal continues to draw on many aspects from the Oslo Accords, including the region's map. The architect of the plan, Jared Kushner, has said that the different parts of Palestine will be linked using tunnels, over bridges and huge highways, and both Kushner and Trump called this deal a last chance for peace in the region. The major stakeholder in the deal, Palestine, have outrightly rejected the deal. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas called it the slap of the century.
الآن بعد أن سمعنا هذا الكلام الهراء من البداية إلى النهاية نقول 1000 مرة لا 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 لصفقة العرش. استمعنا قبل قليل إلى الرئيس ترامب ورئيس وزراء إسرائيل نتنياهو يتحدثان عن صفعة العصر. هذه الصفعة التي سنعيدها صفعات إن شاء الله وفي المستقبل. ولم نجد شيئا جديدا يضاف إلى ما سمعناه قبل سنتين.
But according to Jared Kushner, the Palestinians look like fools for rejecting the deal. He said this is an opportunity for Palestine to prove that they truly want statehood.
They rejected the plan before they saw it. They thought it wasn't going to be as good as it was. So I think they look quite foolish today. Also, one of the great ironies is they keep saying they want to be a state. If you're a state, you don't call for days of rage when you don't get what you want. So this is a real moment for them to show the world, are you ready to become a state or not?